thanks for tuning in into RT-Imports. Sean and I want to show you something today which is really cool, and we found in Africa as well, and I had actually no clue that these things ever ended up in Africa. But Sean will tell you all about it. So Sean, what do we have here?
Yeah, well, we have a what's called a Beaumont 1871/79. It's a single shot black powder rifle, and it's pretty interesting because most of the Beaumonts that are available in the US market have been updated to a 4-shot Vitali style magazine, but these are still in their single shot configuration. So they're really pretty neat and very rare. You don't see these very often.
So we only got really a small quantities of these, and of course they have a lot of patina on them, but if you really clean them up, they turn out to be really new. The only thing you see here is storage marks and of course patina from storage, but otherwise once you clean them, they're beautiful, and the bores are like brand new.
Yep, absolutely.
What else can you tell me about that gun?
Well, I know that these were made in about 1872 to 1878 range. This one in particular is marked with a cartouche. It says 1876. And what's really interesting about these, of course, they're in that kind of later phase of the single shots, when they were moving towards the Kropatscheks and the repeaters. But what's interesting about this is that, again, it's in its original configuration, and this one is Ethiopian marked. It's not just a handmade stamp or anything. This is a standardized Lion of Judah stamp on the left side of the barrel. So really neat, and there's only a handful of these that we know to exist.
So this is really rare, guys. If you're collecting antiques, if you're collecting Ethiopians or even Beaumont, this is your opportunity to get an original Beaumont made for Ethiopia. And I understand there were 2 arsenals, right, in Holland, which made these guns. One was, I guess, Maastricht, and the other one was, there were 2, I guess.
Yes, the other one, from my knowledge, was P. Stevens.
Okay, all right, wonderful. All right, folks, Shaw will take the camera and go around and show you the Beaumont in detail. Again, thanks for tuning into our channel. God bless, and God bless America.
All right, folks, let's get a closer look. Starting with the buttstock, you can see the rear roundel has the Maastricht 1876 marking on it. It's quite clear still. The stock condition seems quite nice. Of course, it has its little dings, dents, scratches, etc., but not bad considering its age. You can see this section here is where the safety would have been for this particular model. For the /79 update on the 71, they removed this safety. You can see here's our rear sight design with our very small range graduation markings right there. They were present on both sides. And we will show the top of the action. What's interesting to note is that most of these were actually in the white, so this is not missing its finish, but has actually gained a bit of patina. I personally would recommend that you leave a bit of the patina, but of course do whatever you'd like with your own rifle. You can see the overall finish is just quite clean for the most part. Of course, it has its patina since it is at least 130 years old at this point. And this one has a cleaning rod. These cleaning rods are numbered. You can see this one, from what I can tell, is 867. Most of the time, these cleaning rods are not numbers matching to the gun. That's just typical of military service. But generally, the parts are matching. You can see that this one has a 500, followed by 500 on the bolt head, 500 on the front of the bolt handle, etc. And finally, let's get a close look at this Lion of Judah mark. You can see right underneath the rear sight leaf, that is a standardized stamp of the Lion of Judah of Ethiopia. And our manufacturer mark, Maastricht. Thank you very much for watching. God bless.